Let me ask you a simple question. Would you rather look rich or actually be rich? Most people never stop to think about that. And that one misunderstanding is the reason millions of people work hard their entire lives and still end up broke. Today, we're going to talk about the hidden habits that silently destroy wealth and the mindset shifts that separate the wealthy from everyone else. This isn't about motivation, this is about truth. So let's begin. 1. The trap of status symbols. Picture two people, Alex and Jordan. They earn the same income, same age, same opportunities, but their lives look very different. Alex drives a car he can barely afford, wears designer clothes, upgrades his phone every year, eats out constantly. From the outside, Alex looks successful, but behind the scenes, credit card debt, no investments, no emergency fund. Now look at Jordan. Jordan drives an average car, wears simple clothes, lives below his means. No one notices Jordan, but quietly, Jordan invests every month, owns assets, builds leverage. 10 years later, Alex is still working to pay for yesterday's lifestyle. Jordan owns his time. Here's the hard truth. Status symbols are paid for with your future. Every dollar spent to impress people who don't care is a dollar stolen from your freedom. Wealth is silent, debt is loud. And once you understand that, you stop buying things for approval and start buying assets for power. 2. The most dangerous financial mindset. There is one mindset that guarantees financial failure: the victim mentality. It sounds like this: the system is rigged, the economy is bad, I never had opportunities. Blaming feels good, but it makes you weak, because if everything is someone else's fault, there's nothing you can change. And often, this mindset is paired with something even worse: an inflated ego. Psychologists call it the Dunning-Kruger effect. People who know the least often believe they know the most. They stop learning, they stop adapting, they stop growing. Meanwhile, the most successful investors in history, people like Warren Buffett, are obsessed with learning. Buffett reads for hours every single day, even after decades of success, because real confidence says, I can still improve. Every financial mistake you've made is a lesson if you're willing to face it. Growth begins the moment you replace excuses with responsibility. 3. Escaping the comfort zone prison. Comfort feels safe, but comfort is expensive. It costs you your potential. Meet Sarah. Sarah was a graphic designer with a stable job, good salary, predictable routine, but no growth. She had the option to take a harder role, more responsibility, more pressure, more uncertainty. Everyone told her, don't risk it. She took it anyway. Long nights, steep learning curve, moments of doubt. But within a few years, Sarah's income doubled. Her skills exploded, her opportunities multiplied. Here's the pattern you'll notice everywhere. Your income grows in proportion to your discomfort. If you never feel nervous, you're not growing. The goal isn't reckless risk, it's calculated discomfort. Ask yourself, where am I playing it too safe? And what would happen if I bet on myself? 4. Why most financial advice is useless. We live in the age of information. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone gives advice. Friends, family, social media, and most of it is garbage. Here's a simple rule that changes everything. Never take financial advice from someone you wouldn't trade lives with. Advice should be filtered by results, not confidence. Someone telling you not to invest. Do they invest? Someone telling you to play it safe. Are they financially free? Most people give advice to protect their own insecurities. That's why successful people are selective listeners. They learn from those who are only a few steps ahead, not from the crowd behind them. Noise creates paralysis. Clarity comes from selective focus. 5. The short-term pleasure addiction. Modern society is addicted to now. Instant gratification, fast money, quick rewards. High-paying jobs with no future. Easy money with no growth. But wealth doesn't come from paychecks. It comes from skills and equity. Sometimes the right move is taking a lower-paying opportunity that builds rare skills, because skills compound, equity compounds, time compounds. Ask yourself regularly, is my current path building leverage or just paying bills? The wealthy think in decades, the poor think in weekends.